Happy Batman, everyone. So I'm doing a Batman matchup. I decided to do Dan versus the Joker. Well, for one, this is a match on Dan versus Tia match. So it's something. I mean, I get what they have in common. Both of them are beings who are clearly insane or unstable mentally, and both have done so many horrible stuff. I mean, Dan, in his universe, destroyed Canada. Like, he froze all of Canada in avalanche, basically causing millions of deaths. Though I think Joker's kill count is way higher. Dan has also fought ghosts, dinosaurs, robots, superheroes. Yeah. So how I think the fight would start. I mean, Dan does have an alternate, like, I mean, he did just have like a bat, like Batman in Dan versus Baseball, and became like Bat Dan. I'll probably think like the Joker will see that, and again, wouldn't like someone impersonating Batman, so again, I would pick a fight with Dan. Alright, so who do I think would win this fight? So it should be roughly on par. Not really. Dan basically destroys Joker in, I think, like every category, or mostly. Speed, Dan is able to dodge a shrink ray laser at near point blank range, which would put him at roughly like 85% the speed of light. So that would put him at relativistic speed. So that would mean, okay, so speed of light is 670 millimeters per hour, 85% of that would be, so basically over 7 million miles per hour. I think Dan would blitz Joker. Arsenal evenly matched. Like, Joker has so many stuff in his arsenal. Wind up teeth that explode. What else does he have? A gun that goes bang. Well, a toy gun. A buzzer, which I don't think would work on Dan, as he's been electrocuted before. He got electrocuted like 4 times in a row and it was okay. I don't think Joker's buzzer would do anything to him. I think the Joker only way of winning would be his Joker poison or toxin, and I don't know if that would work on Dan. Dan versus the bank, it shows that tear gas has no effect on Dan whatsoever. Dan versus DMV, we know that pepper spray has no effect on him. Dan versus baseball, Dan says in quotes, he's been maced so many times it doesn't give him a runny nose anymore. Dan versus the bank, tear gas has absolutely no effect on Dan whatsoever. But Dan versus the dentist, we do know that laughing gas does work on him, as it did knock him out, and tranquilizer dots do work on Dan as well. So this one's a bit tricky. I don't know if the Joker toxin would affect Dan in the slightest. That's kind of my biggest problem here. Does it work or does it not work? Dang. I think if it works, then Joker would win. If it doesn't work, I'd probably see like Joker be like confused, like it has no effect on him. And then Dan instantly knocks Joker out with one punch. Dan is strong enough to push over a Christmas tree that can weigh up to 5 tons. And that's only if it has like 10,000 ornaments on it. Now Joker definitely is no slouch. Either he should scale to the Batman, who is able to fight beings like Clayface, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, and many other villains. And again, this wouldn't by power scaling, he's able to tank blows from Batman, and even able to fight Batman like head on and match him in terms of strength. So Joker is definitely no slouch in this debate either, but Dan is very quick to adapt to. I think he would be able to adapt to Joker's weirdness with his own like craziness and weirdness. So I think Dan would win this one, but again, that's only if the Joker toxin has no effect on Dan. And my goodness, I don't know if that would work or not. Alright, comment below if you think it would work or if it would not work. Happy Batman. Alright, I should have been doing this all month, but sorry. Again, the only Batman I knew was Batman the Animated Series. I remember Batman the Brave and the Bold. Oh, so those who know, who've seen Batman Brave and the Bold, I remember an episode where Joker and Batman teamed up. I remember Joker was fighting Gorilla Grodd. He uses flour to spray out acid on the floor and had the gorilla fall through a hole. He also mentioned that to the other villains, like never put a doomsday device on never put a timer on your doomsday device, just immediately detonate it. I forget what episode it was. Was it Batman the Brave and the Bold, or was it not? I know it wasn't animated series. It's Joker never again. No, the Joker has a unique look in each of the different Batman TV series. Comment below if you know what episode that was. Like, I really want to know which one that is. As again, I really want to rewatch it. Alright, hope everyone has a wonderful day. Alright, bye.